Good evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Karan Singh, and I'm going to show you how, with a little help from the United States government, you too can buy a house with zero or little down. It's something that you might really consider doing, especially if you are already paying thousands of dollars in rent every year. Now, the entire real estate game is based on the effective use of leverage. And leverage just means that you use the bank's money to take legal control of an asset with very little of your own money or your own skin in the game. So let's see, what resources does the government put at our disposal for finding a down payment? I want you to start with hud.gov or hud.gov. Now here, navigate to, let's say, the state of Florida, where we want to buy a home. I want to learn about home ownership. In the buying a home section, choose assistance programs. So there's a few statewide and a few regional programs. We want to select Florida Housing Finance Corporation. Here, scroll down and launch the home programs visit. Now there's a few requirements, and let's first understand what those are. We have an income and purchase limit. So income cannot be above a certain limit, and your purchase price for the house cannot be above a certain limit. We must also complete a home buyer education class, and we must qualify for both a mortgage loan and have a qualifying FICO score. And let's drill down into the visit. The number of occupants in the home will be 4, and we are looking to buy in Miami-Dade County. Let's explore the loan programs. There's Florida first. Select any one. Okie doke. And it shows me the income limit. So based on 4 people living in the home, my income cannot, or my household income cannot exceed $105,000. The purchase price limit is limited to $331,000, and if it's a federally designated target area, it may be as high as $405,000. And this is what we are really interested in, down payment assistance. There's 2 options. One is the Florida Assist, which limits assistance up to $7,500 and 0% deferred second mortgage. And the other form of assistance is limited up to $10,000, but it's a 3% fully amortizing second mortgage and 15-year term. So that means you'll be paying not just your primary mortgage, but you'll also be paying the down payment of money that you borrowed at 3% in the form of a second mortgage simultaneously. Now, the next thing we want to do is identify the participating lenders. So please remember that you can actually just work with a limited set of lenders, especially if you're going to the government for down payment assistance. And here is the list of lenders and their contact details. So for example, you have Michelle Garcia, 166 Lookout Place, and she works for the Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation. And both her email and phone number and NMLS ID are provided here. You might also want to work with realtors, especially if you've not found a good one just yet, to help you identify a property. And here we have a list of realtors who sort of work with folks working with the government to get into a home. And of course, you must get the home buyer's education and counseling. And I think that's sufficient to get you started. So please visit this website and leverage all the resources that the government is putting at your disposal to get into a home as quickly as possible. Thank you.